You know how the Oscars give us all the polished, glamorous moments? Well, that's only half the story. The real fun happens when the cameras aren't rolling. Surprise reunions, kisses, PDA in the front row, and even some unexpected snack choices. So grab your coffee, or something stronger, and let's talk about what really went down at the 2025 Oscars. Before we get into the behind-the-scenes drama, let's talk winners. Anora took home Best Picture. No shock there. Adrien Brody snagged Best Actor for The Brutalist, while Mikey Madison won Best Actress for Anora. Kieran Culkin picked up Best Supporting Actor for A Real Pain, and Zoe Saldaña scored Best Supporting Actress for Emilia, Pérez. Some wins felt like a given, others caught us off guard, but overall, a solid mix. Now, let's get into the stuff they didn't put on TV. Okay, do you guys remember that totally unexpected and kind of questionable kiss Adrien Brody planted on Halle Berry when he won Best Actor back in 2003? Well, apparently they thought we needed a sequel because they recreated it on the carpet. Halle spotted Adrien, they hugged, and boom, another kiss. Was it cute? Was it cringy? Honestly, I'm still deciding, but you know the crowd went wild. Can we talk about how Conan O'Brien literally saved the night with snack packs? Because let's be real, the Oscars are long, and watching celebrities sit there looking hungry is painful. He threw in pretzels, Swedish fish, and even a little note. Apparently, he wanted to add a gummy, but Disney wasn't having it. A gummy what, Conan? Spill the details? Speaking of things we didn't see coming, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner were front and center, being all kinds of lovey-dovey. And get this, Timmy was rocking a bright yellow suit. Like, sir, we get it. You want all eyes on you. Meanwhile, their PDA levels were dialed up as Dune. Part 2 snagged some wins. Are we shipping this couple or still trying to process it? The Brutalist squad came ready to hype up their film, and let me tell you, they did not hold back.
And the Oscar goes to... I'm still here!
Every time their movie won, it was like a full-blown concert in that section. Adrien Brody took home his second Oscar. Yep, he did that. And the entire team was on their feet like they just won the lottery. Love to see it. Imagine being at the Oscars and just casually singing along with Queen Latifah. Well, that's exactly what Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande did when Latifah performed Ease on Down the Road in honor of Quincy Jones. They were up, vibing, and totally living their best musical theater dreams. Anora cleaned up with 5 awards, including Best Picture, and they wasted 0 time getting its name up on the Dolby Theater's wall of winners.
Nominated for 6 Academy Awards, Anora has won 5 Oscars tonight.
I mean, literally minutes after the announcement, it was already on the wall. Can someone check if they pre-made the plaque just in case? Speaking of major wins, Brazil finally got its first Oscar for Best International Feature.
Oscar goes to... I'm still here, Brazil!
When I'm Still Here won, the Brazilian crowd in the theater lost it. Fernanda Torres, who was also nominated for Best Actress, was there celebrating with the director, and it was such a wholesome moment.
The Queen of Carnival.
The Queen of Carnival.
That's what I want to be today's Carnival in Brazil. They are crazy in Brazil.
Whew, what a night. From surprise kisses to snack heroes to historic wins, the 2025 Oscars gave us everything. What was your favorite moment? Let's gossip in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hollywood tea. And of course, the Oscars wouldn't be the Oscars without some fashion moments that had everyone talking. Some looks were stunning, some were, let's just say, unforgettable. If you love a good style controversy, check out the most controversial Oscar looks of all time. Now, if you Google most controversial Oscar dresses, chances are Edie Williams will pop up twice. The 60s glamour icon made waves in 1974 with a leopard print bikini, yes, a bikini. But in 1986, she somehow topped herself with a dress made entirely of strategically placed pearls, definitely leaving little to the imagination. Speaking of shocking reveals, Barbra Streisand didn't know her 1969 Oscars outfit would cause such a stir until the stage lights revealed her sequined Arnold Scassi pantsuit was almost see-through. To top it off, the jumpsuit ripped right before she went up to accept her Best Actress award. On the bright side, it became one of the most unforgettable Oscars looks ever.
Oh. Hello, gorgeous.
Next, Anne Hathaway. Her 2013 Prada dress is one of the most Googled of all time, and not exactly for the right reasons. The chest darts were so unfortunate that Hathaway herself joked, "It looked like my nipples were hard." That's just classic Anne, owning it with style.
If I'm really honest, it was a complicated time for a lot of different reasons that I don't want to go into, but I remember that moment feeling super pure.
Natalie Portman made waves with her 2020 Dior cape, featuring the names of female directors snubbed by the Academy. A fashion and a political statement? Now that's bold.
To be here to present the award for Best Director.
And here are the all-male nominees.
And then there's that Angelina Jolie moment from 2012. The dramatic slit, the exaggerated pose, the confidence, it all led to the instantly viral phenomenon known as Angie's right leg. This dress was the Oscars meme to end all Oscars memes.
Pretty sure that leg trended for years and years.
Oh, that's so fun.
Some stars made risky fashion choices that totally paid off. Hilary Swank and Charlize Theron proved that backless gowns can be the ultimate power move. Swank's navy blue dress was elegance personified, while Theron's orange bombshell moment was unforgettable. But not all of Theron's looks hit the mark. Her 2010 Dior dress had two rosettes positioned in a way that, let's just say, it didn't go unnoticed.
I know a lot of people didn't like this dress, but I really love this dress because it's just a little naughty.
On the flip side, Jennifer Lopez knows how to take a risk and make it look effortless. Her 2015 Oscars gown, with its plunging neckline and nude-toned embellishments, was basically couture magic. If anyone can pull off looking like a golden goddess while standing next to an actual Oscar statue, it's J.Lo. Speaking of unforgettable, no list would be complete without Björk's infamous swan dress. Designed by Macedonian designer Marian Pioski, this feathery creation from the 2001 Oscars became an instant pop culture moment. Fun fact, there were 2 copies of this dress since it couldn't be dry cleaned. Love it or hate it, it remains one of the most talked about Oscar outfits of all time.
And talk about this outfit. This is not your swan song tonight. This is a rather unusual creation.
Yeah, my friend made it.
Then there's Gwyneth Paltrow's 2002 Oscar look. Alexander McQueen? Check. Sheer top? Check. Proper undergarments? Oops. The lack of support turned what could have been a striking look into an unfortunate misstep.
I think at the time it was too goth. I think people thought it was too hard. So I think it sort of shocked people, but I like it.
Next, Lady Gaga. She knows how to make a statement, but in 2015, it wasn't her dress that stole the show. It was her oversized red gloves, high fashion or dishwashing essentials. The internet had a field day with that one.
It took 1,600 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's all hand embroidered, 25 people.
But Gaga wasn't the only one to miss the mark. Uma Thurman's 2004 Oscar look left many confused. The white dress with gold and blue embroidery gave off a strange mix of Renaissance fair and unfinished project. Was it meant to be a vest, a royal costume? No one really knows, but it definitely wasn't a winning look. Speaking of outfits that raised eyebrows, Sophia Loren's 2009 ruffled yellow gown was, well, a lot to take in. Belle from Beauty and the Beast might have approved, but fashion critics certainly weren't enchanted by the over-the-top look. Meanwhile, Jennifer Connelly's 2002 Oscars look aimed for understated elegance, but ended up feeling underwhelming.
It felt cool. I thought it was cool. It had an easiness to it. I love that it wasn't overly embellished.
Similarly, Mariah Carey's 2010 ensemble screamed prom rather than red carpet glam, making us wonder if she grabbed it from a department store sale. Definitely not the statement either star intended. Kim Basinger and Celine Dion both took a tuxedo-inspired approach to push fashion boundaries. Basinger with her half gown, half tuxedo creation in 1990, and Dion with her backward version in 1999. Unfortunately, neither hit the mark. Of course, we can't discuss questionable choices without mentioning Whoopi Goldberg's unforgettable 1993 outfit. With neon green and purple brocade fabric, the jumpsuit and coat combo gave off serious Joker meets Maleficent vibes. It was bold, it was bright, and it was certainly hard to ignore. Then there was Lizzie Gardner, who turned heads in 1995. Not because of a glamorous gown, but because she wore a dress made entirely of American Express gold cards. Well, guess she'll never have to worry about maxing out her credit limit. As we've seen, even the biggest stars can have a fashion flop on the red carpet. Now, what do you think? What's the worst Oscar look of all time? And what was the most daring one? Share your thoughts in the comments.